The independent film industry is at a crossroads. Traditional distribution models that once allowed indie films to reach broad audiences, theatrical releases, and home video, have collapsed in the face of streaming dominance and shifting consumer habits. As a result, independent filmmakers and production companies must find new ways to finance, distribute, and market their work. Hi, James Pacini, entertainment attorney in Los Angeles. I've talked a lot this year about the changes, challenges, and opportunities in independent film finance, production, and distribution. One example of how one independent studio is attempting to navigate this challenging landscape is Cineverse, formerly known as Cinedigm. Now, rather than relying on the old indie model, Cineverse has pivoted toward intellectual property-driven projects, films with built-in fan bases and market recognition. This approach reduces financial risk by capitalizing on nostalgia, existing audiences, and franchise potential. A prime example is the upcoming remake of The Toxic Avenger, a revival of the cult classic from Legendary Entertainment starring Peter Dinklage. The film, set for release on August 29th, demonstrates how independent producers can leverage well-known properties to attract dedicated fans and new viewers. Now, this trend isn't unique to Cineverse, of course. Across Hollywood studios, both major and independent, are relying more on established IP rather than taking a chance on wholly original concepts. Indie filmmakers who once thrived on unique, low-budget storytelling are struggling to gain traction unless they can tie their projects to existing franchises, recognizable brands, or have a name actor, which is difficult with lower budgets. Now, our success stories like Anora and The Brutalist, both of which found critical and box office success, of course, prove that original projects can still break through when they resonate with audiences, and lessons can be learned from those projects, as I discussed in earlier videos. However, the key for independent filmmakers today is not just making great films, but also finding new ways to connect with viewers. Adaptation is crucial, whether that means innovative marketing, festival buzz, or aligning with streaming services that prioritize curated indie content. As the industry continues to evolve, companies that embrace new distribution models, experiment with hybrid theatrical streaming releases, and build creative financing structures will have a better shot at survival. While the old indie film system may be broken, those willing to rethink how independent movies are made and marketed still have opportunities to thrive. If you have any questions or if you have a project you wish to discuss, don't hesitate to contact us.